This is living like a king in Korea.
Within the past 7 years, I've traveled to 60 countries, but one that I've never gotten the chance to visit is South Korea. So when the Korea Tourism Organization approached me to make a video about their luxury experiences in the country and be in a commercial of theirs, I got on the next flight out.
Next stop, Korea. Thanks to the Korea Tourism Organization for sponsoring this video. Welcome to South Korea. So in this video, we are going to cover the cultures, the history, and the luxury things to do here in Korea. And to start things off, check out how cool our hotel is. But first, shoes off. A hanok is a traditional Korean-style home where they also do have them as hotels. And they typically have this distinct tiled roofing with a beautiful wooden framework.
And then on the inside, they usually have a tea room to host guests, a sunken wood bathtub.
And I do know Korea is known for their spas, and there isn't one in this room, but this has to be the most technologically advanced massage chair I've ever seen in my life. I feel like you need to put on a seatbelt to sit in this thing. It's like a rocket ship.
Oh, whoa, what is going on?
We're moving right now.
Is it all in Korean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What? Where are we going?
Tell me what's going on here. Is it like massaging your hands?
My hands, my neck, my head, my brain with this music, every inch.
I'm gonna let you be.
Just come back in an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Yeah.
6 hours later.
I need to get one of those for my apartment. So since this is my first time here to Korea, there wasn't so much I knew coming here to this country. But there was one thing, which is this library right here. This is the Starfield Library and is easily one of the most spectacular libraries on planet Earth. From the architecture and how they set up the bookshelves with the escalator, this place just makes you feel like you're in a fairy tale. And for those of you who are photographers, this place is paradise. Every single angle is a perfect composition. Chris, how do you think they do it when you want like the Elon Musk book right there? And also in the library, if you come through one of the bookshelves, you have one of my favorite coffee shops. So we've been in the library for about an hour and shot over 100 photos. But as far as pages read, zip. So there is another thing that I didn't know about Korea before coming here, which is Gangnam Style. Which some of you may not know is actually a song written about a district here in Korea called Gangnam. And also we are here with a friend of mine, Roseanne.
Hello, what's up?
Roseanne does content on K-pop and the culture here, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I feel like we have to just do like a Gangnam Style shot in front of the hands.
We gotta do the dance, we gotta do it. Yay!
While Seoul is a massive and modern city, it's also filled with a ton of history. Everywhere you turn, there is impressive architecture that makes you feel inspired and adds a very unique energy to this city.
So since I am working with the tourism board, they're having me do a bit of hotel hopping, which is why the last place was more of a traditional luxury, but this new place I just checked into, this is just pure chic luxury. Let's do this. So this room is the King Suite, which runs roughly around $280 per night. And in all honesty, I'd say is totally worth it. This place really does make you feel like a king. This bathroom is bigger than my first New York City apartment. Also, I did want to mention that today is my birthday. So we are going to kick it off with a Korean coffee tour. So to start off today, we are going to get some coffee. And we are also meeting up with one of my friends here, Sally from Seoul.
Hello.
So Sally covers a lot of things to do here in the city.
So where are you taking us today for coffee?
Today we're going to Ikseongdong for Soha Salt Pond. It's super popular and I would highly recommend.
Alright, decided to check this place out. So that first cafe was great. And something that I'm starting to pick up about the Korean culture is that they all have sweet tooths, which is lucky for me, and I feel like I fit right in. Also, you know how different countries always have such a distinct, unique smell? Here in Korea, it even just smells like baked sweet goods. It smells delicious. And right now, I just feel like I smell butter. And now to continue this cafe tour, we're gonna be going to one of the most unique cafes I've ever seen. And also probably the most famous one here in Seoul. Check this place out. So this is the famous 2D cafe here in Seoul. It's a really interesting concept for a coffee shop. Makes you feel like you just turned into a cartoon character when you came in here. And also, we are here with two of my favorite people.
We got Livin' Bobby and Lucille. So Bobby is also working with the tourism board. He's covering the food aspect of Korea travel. And Lucille, you're also doing some Korea videos here as well?
Doing some Korea videos, yeah.
And I'm so happy to get to spend my birthday
with you guys.
Happy birthday to Brett Conti. Everybody spam the comments with that.
Yeah, it should be fun to have them here, and we are gonna go out later tonight and explore the nightlife of Seoul. That's like something you gotta do here in this city. I said before that this place makes you feel like a cartoon character. Well, they give you the props. Now you really feel like it. So since today is my birthday, for this last cafe, we're gonna go get a birthday cake that may be the most colorful cake you've ever seen. Now this is what I call a birthday cake. We didn't even do that on purpose. We just found this place through Sally, but I feel like this is perfect for the occasion. So this place is famous for having this edible rainbow paint that you put on the bread and you make this frosting and eat your cake. They even have rainbow painted coffee, but let's do this pour. For being something that you think would just be a gimmick, it actually does taste pretty darn delicious.
Is it a bunch of flavors?
Yeah, it's very flavorful. It almost tastes a little bit like edible paint. It's not just like a flavoring, it like has this thick, painty texture.
Best birthday ever?
Yeah. Great birthday cake.
Doesn't it taste like paint?
A little bit. But like the cake is light and fluffy, and I wonder if you like dab your tongue on the plate, if like your tongue could be a big rainbow.
Give it a try.
Should I? Bro, you're an artist.
Yeah, this is really cool. I don't know why it's so satisfying. So Koreans are definitely a master of their crafts, especially when it comes to food. And right now, we are about to go eat at one of the best restaurants in the entire city, if not the entire country. So we're about to have a 9-course meal from Seoul. This is a Michelin star restaurant that I am so excited to eat at, as well as this is
Chris's first time ever eating at a Michelin star restaurant.
It sure is. I'm so excited for this experience. Korean food is definitely one of my favorite cuisines. It's so bold, so flavorful. So Korean Michelin star food, sign me up.
So for this trip, I was really excited to bring Chris with me because Chris has been working with me for almost 5 years now, from when I had 5,000 subscribers and he was just an intern to now where we've built this into a successful business. So I feel like this has been great to give Chris a little payback of all the years of hard work and late nights to now being able to fly out here business class, eating at his first Michelin star restaurant. So Chris,
Well deserved. Glad that we get to experience this together, man.
Of course, man. Always proud to be a day one. Always a believer from the very beginning. So, cheers to believing.
What are your thoughts?
it's good. I've never had anything like this before in my life. Wow. That was really freaking good. So that was a rice cake and it almost tasted like a dessert, but it was caviar and was a delicious little dish. In all honesty, those are certified flavor bombs.
Wow. There's nothing I love more than trying new foods in new countries that I've never seen before. This is gonna take my taste buds on a roller coaster. So after the cafes, we ended up just relaxing since tonight is my birthday. But now we are out in Itaewon and we're about to go experience the nightlife here in Seoul, which the city is known for, as well as get some soju. Guys, let's enjoy the night! So we just made it to the spot and we got our soju. Bobby, cheers? Cheers. When in Korea.
Soju. It's good for the soul.
That's good stuff.
Next day, we woke up and got on the bullet train to head to the city of Busan, which I didn't know anything about, but by my first impressions, I was immediately blown away.
Okay, so we just made it here to Busan, and I cannot believe that a place like this exists, and I've never heard of it before. Busan is the second largest city here in Korea, and I believe may be the most beautiful. It has a super clean beach and so many huge skyscrapers, and then tucked in between the mountains. It's kind of like a Miami, but on steroids. We are going to be staying at one of the most luxurious hotels here in Busan, at the Signal. I mean, look at how massive this building is, and there's just like hundreds, if not thousands, of these giant skyscrapers. Let's check this place out. So as soon as you walk in, you have your first of 2 bathrooms. Then over this way, we have our walk-in closet. Then over here, we have our living room. The room also comes with some chocolates and some macaroons. Don't mind if I do, hazelnut. Then for all my international businessmen out there, you have your desk with this beautiful view of the ocean. Then if you come on through here, you have the bedroom with these massive floor-to-ceiling windows and the most beautiful view of the sea. Then how could I forget? Bathroom number 2. I have been fortunate enough to stay at some pretty incredible hotels around the world, but I gotta truthfully say that this is easily in the top 3 most beautiful hotels I have ever stayed at.
This hotel also has a world-class spa with an infinity pool overlooking the sea where I got a traditional Korean massage that felt amazing.
So I am all set for my massage. I will see you guys in 90 minutes as a new man.
Confirming, I feel like a new man.
So now we are walking along the pier, about to go on a yacht and watch sunset from the sea overlooking the city of Busan. So far, if I could describe Busan, even Korea, in one word, it would be pristine. Like this beach, there is no trash anywhere, with no trash cans, and everything is just picture perfect. Chris, you've never heard of Busan either, right?
Literally not even a clue. Obviously, when we got to Korea, I was looking at other places besides Seoul, and Busan came up. And honestly, I didn't even look into it that much, so I'm really shocked being here and like seeing how beautiful it is.
Seoul is awesome. It's so tech driven and has huge skyscrapers and so much good food. But then to come here and see that they also have a huge beach scene and so much nature and landscapes and beaches, I'm just truly blown away. Well, that was a close one. We almost got on the wrong ship right here, but luckily, we think this is us.
Hello.
Your name is Brett.
Yes. All right, we found you.
Luckily, all of the Koreans that we've encountered have been super nice. That guy at the last boat was going to allow us on even though we didn't have a ticket. Luckily, we found the right boat and we are about to see Busan at night.
At night.
Not sure if I am understanding this correctly, but I'm pretty sure our guide is about to shoot fireworks off of the front of our boat. I see him with a torch.
Wow, that was awesome. No, that was lit.
No one's laughing, Chris. I'm sorry. So that area that we're in, where our hotel is, which looks like this massive city right on the beach, is just a small sliver of the entire city of Busan. or even now we just drove about 20 minutes to this area called Oryudu. And again, I am just so blown away with these landscapes. This almost looks like we're in a Korean Capri.
Yeah, man, I totally agree. Like when we came to Korea, I was so excited to explore Seoul. But then when we came to Busan, I couldn't believe how much of a relaxing place this seems like. I didn't know much about it, but I would definitely come back here to vacation and just enjoy. It's amazing weather, amazing oceans. It's beautiful out here.
Korea, confirming some blue ass water.
While this may have been my first time to Korea, it will certainly not be my last. If you want to discover what kind of travel experiences you would most enjoy in Korea, visit everydaykorea.us. For a limited time, you can also enter for the chance to win airplane tickets to Korea by taking the trip planner quiz. You can check the description for more information. Until next week, let's get out and get busy in the next one.